What is up, everyone? This is SwordKing090, and this is going to be Operation Bedrock episode 219, the 219th episode of the Operation Bedrock series. A series where my friends and I are going to be mining the entire world into there's nothing but Bedrock left, except for the floor, of course, because we need something flat to walk on. So, from last week, I was able to actually get all of the I believe all the blocks in this area mined up, if I'm not mistaken. I do not even remember if I even showed this in the Halloween one. If I did, then this is just a repeat of last week. I don't even remember what I was doing last week. Probably just running around, just showcasing what work have we done, and then just talked about what else is going to be going on. But at least I could actually make this episode dedicated to actually advertising my brand new series, which would be Operation Blackout. On Operation Blackout, think of it as Operation Dome, but instead of the glass blocks, it's gonna be obsidian blocks. And yes, this is a 4-year-old idea, not a literal 4-year-old, but I would say that this idea has been around there for 4 years, because on I believe October 1st, 2012, I made a video discussing the new operations I was gonna do. I announced this 4 years ago, thinking that I would be done with Operation Bedrock, and look where I'm at now. I am pathetic, but moving on from there. So, Operation Blackout is going to be the series that my friends and I were going to be encasing the entire world with obsidian blocks. We are going to be blocking out the sun. So it's going to be survival. It's going to be, I believe we're going to go with easy mode, then we're going to go to normal mode, then we're going to go to hard mode as we progress, because once we dig up all the blocks, I'm still going to go for the leaderboards. That's just my thing. I like going for the leaderboards. So if the Xbox One isn't all that glitched up, then I'll try to go for the top ranking leaderboard spot I could actually possibly do. So from there, at least I'll be able to bring back the monthly updates on the high scores, and then from there we'll just keep on working on Operation Blackout. I'll be doing some live streams. I'll be trying to get as much work done as possible. We're gonna be looking for lava. We're gonna get a lot of water buckets, diamond tools, things like that. Eventually we're gonna go kill the wither skeleton, so at least we can have some beacons laying around, because that's gonna help out the process. Or if anything else, that will just be going for diamonds and maybe make an iron golem farm. I'm not really too sure how we're gonna go about this. It's just we're gonna be starting all over, which is gonna be nice in a way that we don't have all the tools. I know that people may ask, why not just do this in an Operation Bedrock, but the point is that we want to mine every block. We don't want to be placing down all the blocks here, and especially when we want to see. Although it would look cool, but it'll be probably another time being. Maybe we could actually recreate Operation Blackout once Operation Bedrock is done. I have no idea when this is ever going to get done. I really need a sponsor. That would help my life so much that I could just be spending my life just getting rid of the blocks, and as well as placing blocks down. If I could even talk right. Great, now I'm going to lose a sponsor if we're going to actually look for a spokesman. Well, just things I really got to work at now. But if you have yet to actually see Operation Blackout, I encourage you to watch it after this video, of course. That here is that I'm going to talk more about this, because one of the things I wanted to do was actually make a poll, but I put it on the video and not many people have been voting on it. So if you have a Twitter account, then be sure to follow me up on SwordKing090, because I already made a poll right there asking you guys of what would be ideal for me to do with resetting the nether. Are you okay with me resetting the nether for lava farming, or no? Just do it for the real challenge, see if I could actually find 1 million source blocks of lava, or that only as a last resort, meaning that I could actually farm the nether, get a lot of lava out of the nether, but I cannot reset it unless I actually absolutely have to, meaning that I would have to actually drain the nether, and then afterwards, then I reset it if I need more obsidian blocks. Now that would be interesting. That is essentially like Operation Nether. Maybe I could actually do Operation Nether right after Operation Blackout, because I'll be actually getting rid of a lot of lava. That could be a thing. That could honestly be a thing. We could combine it afterwards, not during, because I don't want to keep splitting up between 3 operations. 2 is already enough, as you saw with Operation Dome and Operation Bedrock. I almost forgot even what I'm actually doing. I'm gonna get so confused in these episodes in this later time before I finally get used to saying Operation Blackout, because I was already saying Operation Dome instead of Operation Blackout, and then I tried to say Operation Bedrock, but I turned out to say Operation Blackout. So I am just confusing myself here, but either way, more self-advertisement for my own series, so go check it out when you ever get a chance to. And as well as it's gonna be on the Xbox One for Operation Blackout, that it already looks nice. On the first episode, we were able to find an ice spike biome, which I looked it up, and apparently it is very, very rare for both PC and console. So I'm very happy about that. We actually got an ice spike biome. Isn't that nice? And as well as that, if I have more free time during the fall, and as well as with winter break, and hopefully, just hopefully, I don't have to go to school anymore, so that I could actually focus more of my time to actually do a lot of work on Operation Bedrock and Operation Blackout, then it's just be wonderful. Oh, so wonderful. I'm going to start recruiting people soon, that I'm going to look for people who I've already known for a very, very long time. They will take priority, because let's be honest, is that they will be the first people I'm going to trust, and then from there, we will see who we can actually bring into Operation Blackout. So we want to get as many people as possible, but just keep in mind, first come, first serve, and if they are very, very active, then they'll be the first ones online, and if people are not active after a certain amount of time, then I'll look for somebody else. It's just going to keep on cycling through. We just got to get a lot of work done, and for this month, it's going to be very hectic, because I'm going to be doing a lot of good old Call of Duty, especially with Remastered Edition, and as well as Infinite Warfare. Then afterwards, then I'll be trying to do a lot of live streams with Call of Duty and things like that, because I really want to actually do other things. And as well as I have an idea for a series that I kind of want to do, so I could actually put this in all three platforms of Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Just start making videos. Just start making real life videos once again, because back then that's what I used to do all the time, and now I haven't really done that for a great amount of time. And I really hope that a lot of people will stay tuned for that, so that, who knows, maybe I could actually expand the audience to where that I'll have a lot more people watching my videos, because I really need to grow as a channel if I really want to do this as a living, and especially when I want to become an online entertainer. So that entitles, or that, well, I think that's what I just hope that I actually say this correctly, because entitlement is really kind of a negative word at this point. But what being an online entertainer entitles is that you have to be making a lot of videos for a lot of people to enjoy, whether if they do or not. Just as long as you're having fun, then it's all worth it, especially when you get like an audience that actually enjoys everything that you do. It's just right now at this point, I am pretty small in comparison to a lot of other YouTubers who have like 3 different channels, and they have 3 different genres of videos they could actually make, and everybody enjoys that, and they still have a lot of fun doing those videos. Because I want to get to that stage, but at this point, I just have to keep on working for it. But still, for the idea is that I make IRL videos, and then from there, I'll post it on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, so that I could actually grow an audience, have 3 different platforms to upload the content to, and whichever is successful, then I'll just focus on that one while just keep on making videos. So 3 different platforms, 3 different ways of gaining an audience, and hopefully that all falls under to one channel, which will be YouTube, of course, that I could actually grow my audience and have more people watch all of my videos. Because the more people who watch your videos, the better the chances of you actually making a living off of YouTube. Just let's be real, let's be transparent. This is what I really, really want to do, and it's going to be a long journey, but I cannot get to that point by doing nothing. So I got to put a lot of effort into making the videos, even though it may not seem too much effort, but at the same time, it's like, it's better than nothing at all. So I'm at this stage right now where I'm just thinking of what can I do to expand my channel, to actually grow my channel, and hopefully become successful with that. So it'd be a risk. If it works, then hooray. If not, then at least I tried, and at least I have a little bit of experience that I could say that this is what I can do if it ever becomes popular. So I'm just hanging on to the idea for now, and once I actually go ahead and formulate the plan, maybe I'll talk to you guys about it and then ask for your guys' opinion on what you think. But all in all, I just want to know from you guys, like, whatever videos I do produce, whether it be the Minecraft, maybe some live streams, or even doing IRL content, which I really want to do because that was fun back in the day. I used to do a lot of stupid things. So if I come back to that, then that would be fantastic for me, so that I could be more of myself. I could just be whatever, and maybe that I could actually put this on my resume, that I could be an actor. Just look at me running into a wall. Yes, I've actually ran into a wall, and I've even been pepper sprayed to the face by my father. There's no violence. It was just me asking my father, hey, could you pepper spray me for a video? It's like, sure. Simply put it. And I really regret that because of the fact that it burned my face for about a good hour. I was not well prepared on that day. If I were to ever do it again, at least I know what to do for this one. And maybe I could actually one-up myself, saying that I could do better than last time. Whew, I can never forget that day. I actually got an orange face for about quite a day, for the rest of the night. All I could say is that I've done stupid things on video and still up there. So if you find it, you found it, hooray. And you could call me an idiot for doing these type of things. But I was just having fun. I've always wanted to actually re-upload this or re-upload those videos onto this channel. But the more I think about it, it's just, do I really want to show you guys the cringe-worthy videos that I used to make back then? I don't even know, honestly. I really don't know. But that's going to be kind of like the thing that I may or may not be doing on this type of video series. Just more or less, it's just going to be more either like comedic or just whatever at this point. So yeah, whenever I have a formulated plan and some thought into this, then that's when I'll discuss it to you guys. And then from there, you guys will let me know whether or not if you're going to actually watch it or if you give it a chance. And if you don't like it, then so be it. You don't have to watch it, and then just wait for the Minecraft and as well as the other live streams that I do make. It's just simply put it, like I know that people are not watching a Call of Duty Let's Play because the numbers show that people only are here for Minecraft. But I still want to actually do a lot of other things so that I do not stick to one game. That's just me. Because back then, I used to do a lot of Call of Duty videos, and then when Minecraft came out, that's when I jumped onto the bandwagon of doing Minecraft, and I do not regret it ever since, because then I would have never met so many wonderful people in this community, and as well as a lot of people that I'm working with, and just more or less that this channel would have never been successful without Minecraft. So I will always have Minecraft to my heart, especially when I keep going with Operation Bedrock and as well as making a brand new series with Operation Blackout. It's because of Minecraft, this is where I got here today, and I'm never going to give that up, and as well as that I'll keep going until everything is done. So that would be a thing. 4J Studios, please sponsor me. Just saying, if they watch this video, then hooray. If not, then I got some work to do. Maybe I really got to put myself out there. This is why I usually have a lot of videos with a hashtag, so that people could actually find the video. So if I gotta ask you a question, how long do you think that Operation Blackout's gonna take? Let's be honest, Operation Dome took 3 years, so I'm just hoping that this doesn't take another 3 years. So, like I said, if I become successful, then I will dedicate a lot more time into getting Operation Bedrock and Operation Blackout done. I was about to say Operation Dome. I told you guys this is going to confuse me a lot as the days go by. I just really want the semester to end so I can actually take a break from worrying about school and just get a lot of work done with Operation Blackout and Operation Bedrock. So again, I have so many ideas I want to do and so many things I really got to try, and if it becomes successful, then I'll be extremely happy that that opportunity has just opened up and that I could actually become what I really want to dream of, just being an online entertainer. That's pretty much what I've always wanted to do, because all of my friends who did YouTube, they were having a lot of fun, and I really want to actually do the same thing. This is kind of the reason why I really want to collaborate with them. And if I have to, then I will have no problem with working with them. Literally, like I will not have a problem whatsoever. I can just continue doing my videos, and then from there, that if they need something, then I'll help them out, regardless of what it is. But that's just me, just thinking out loud, and I've said this during the live streams that I would just drop everything from here and just move on over to another state just for the opportunity of working with other people. So that's how serious I am in wanting to become an online entertainer. Just one day the dream will come true, but until that day, I'm stuck here and I am just doing my best to keep going. hence why I'm kind of jumping the bandwagon of doing Battlefield and Call of Duty. It's just that little small glimmer of hope that hopefully it all comes to fruition. But again, everybody's gone to the point where they are like settled down, and some people work their hardest to get to that point, and I'm just going along and just making it day by day. And once the debt that I have accumulated is gone and over with, I will save up more money for a brand new microphone, for a mixer, and as well as for other accessories to try to make the quality even better. That right now I'm using the Blue Yeti, and right now I'm looking at getting the Heil PR40 or even the Shure 58. Not too sure yet, even though that's not really what I wanted to do as a pun, but it just fits, and it's kind of ironic too. But if there's other like Heil PRs, then that would be a good option to look at. But so far, I've only known that the 40 exists. So if they actually made an updated version, then I'll go for that. But it's going to be a dynamic microphone, which is going to make the quality of the video, or at least the commentary, even better. Because with the Blue Yeti, it's a condenser microphone, which is actually pretty useful to getting the surrounding sounds. But since I'm usually by myself regardless, it's better for me to get a dynamic microphone, so that it's just me talking to the microphone without the interruption of a car passing by or even Star barking in the background. That's why one of the jump cuts actually happened, because she was actually barking at some of the cats. Yeah, that is fun. Just want to cut all of that out and then just focus on getting the quality done. And maybe with a dynamic microphone, you won't hear too much of clicking with the controller. So again, it's just more or less just for audio control that I really want to get that done. I really want to do my best to actually make videos for you guys. Maybe I'll even look at the AT2020 Audio Technica, unless there's a different version that is also a dynamic microphone, because I've seen that a lot of YouTubers use that. But again, I just really want to go for the best that I could possibly do. And if the Heil PR40 doesn't work out for me, then hopefully that I can actually return it, then just buy another microphone, since I already have the mixer along with it. That will probably be well for me anyways. So if you've gotten to the point of this video, please let me know what you guys think, so that I could actually look at the feedback, respond to some of the comments, and just have our general conversations. I always am looking for the comments. I'm always looking for feedback, and when I get real feedback, it makes me truly happy that people actually care enough to leave feedback, rather than just doing the first, second, third, first comment, first like type of deal. Is that I really want actual feedback. Those are the comments I actually respond to. But nothing else is to be said here. So if anything else, check out Operation Blackout. Also check out some of my other Let's Plays I've been doing, and as well as wait for another live stream to happen. Also, that if I were to go with my brand new idea, I really hope I get support of it. But once I'm ready to talk about it, I'll let you guys know ahead of time. But until then, this is the end of the video. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. If you're brand new to the channel, then please subscribe. But until then, have a great day, everyone. I'm SortaKing090, and as always, I will see you in the next video.
I'm gonna throw my memories away. Now I feel I'm done, and I am cursed by every day till my time is gone. I've never felt this way before, and now I know this all for sure. I won't forget your last betray.